Welcome to today's explainer. We are jumping straight into a hidden corner of the internet today to uncover how staring at incredible properties can literally translate into tangible revenue. It's absolutely wild. Look, if you're anything like me, you've probably lost an hour or maybe 3 just snooping around real estate apps, checking out multi-million-dollar mansions strictly for fun. Well, it turns out that collective obsession is actually a massive opportunity. We're going to map out exactly how that free late-night scrolling can become a legitimate digital real estate goldmine.
So, just imagine getting paid to look at expensive mansions online. I know, it sounds completely fake, right? It sounds exactly like one of those flashy internet scams. But there is a highly profitable, totally legitimate online subculture doing exactly this right now. And the wildest part of the whole shebang? They're doing it with zero upfront money, zero real estate license, and absolutely zero industry experience.
Now you might be wondering, if this is so great, why haven't I heard of it before? Well, basically because big influencers are kind of gatekeeping the secret. Mainstream creators keep repeating the exact same saturated side hustles. Things like drop shipping or filling out endless online surveys. Instead of sharing this hidden income method, they want to keep the competition low. But today, we are tearing down those walls and looking at the actual data behind how this works.
Okay, let's dive into this and look at the core engine of the operation. Platforms like Zillow, Redfin, and Realtor.com desperately need views, clicks, and buyer leads. These massive companies are spending millions of dollars trying to attract online attention because their agents critically need traffic to survive. They are entirely willing to pay creators, affiliate marketers, and lead generators just to send people over to their listings.
Which leads us to the most crucial realization here. You don't need to actually sell the house. You only need views, clicks, or interested visitors. I want you to really think about that for a second. You are not a real estate agent trying to close a $20 million deal. Creators on TikTok and YouTube Shorts are generating income simply by posting luxury kitchens, billionaire homes, and celebrity-style house tours. You're essentially just capturing attention and routing it to the platforms that already know exactly how to monetize it.
Let's look at Section 1, 3 Ways to Monetize.
The whole foundation of this playbook relies on 3 highly effective monetization strategies. Number 1 is affiliate programs. Number 2 is YouTube monetization. And number 3 is the viral shorts strategy. Let's briefly break down each one of these to see how they actually function in the real world.
Starting off with strategy 1, affiliate programs. When you post a highly engaging video with a catchy title like Inside a $25 million Miami Mansion, you include specific tracking links in the description. Real estate services will actually pay you commissions when users sign up, request more info, or contact agents through your specific links. You're earning money strictly from the traffic or the leads you generate without ever needing to step foot inside the property or talk to a single buyer. How crazy is that?
Now, what's really interesting about this is how CPM plays into it. If you aren't familiar with the term, CPM stands for cost per mil, which is basically the amount of money YouTube pays a creator for every 1,000 views. For YouTube monetization, your earnings are tied directly to how much advertisers are willing to pay to get in front of your specific audience. And for the luxury real estate niche, this metric is exceptionally high.
Just to put that into perspective, in the luxury property space, particularly in the USA, your CPM can routinely hit $10, $20, or even an incredible $40 per thousand views. When a Faceless mansion tour video explodes and gets, say, 1 million views, you can do the math on that. The payout potential is just massive compared to your standard comedy, vlog, or gaming videos, which might only pay a few bucks per thousand views.
And this all happens because of who is paying for the ads. Industries like finance, mortgages, and luxury brands have incredibly deep pockets. Think about it. A mortgage company stands to make thousands and thousands of dollars if they land just one single client. So they are perfectly happy to pay huge money to advertise on a video about a luxury home. They're actively fighting for the attention of an audience that's clearly interested in high-value, premium assets.
Which brings us to strategy 3, the viral shorts strategy. Honestly, this is arguably the easiest method to execute today. Creators will literally just find crazy, jaw-dropping homes on Redfin or Realtor.com. They pull a few screenshots, use some basic animations, slap on an AI voiceover, and add some cinematic music. Then they just upload them as short-form videos with hook-driven titles like Inside a Billionaire's Secret Mansion. These get massive clicks because they tap directly into our natural human curiosity about how the ultra-rich live.
Moving on to Section 2, the zero-cost beginner blueprint.
Getting started breaks down into 3 very simple steps. Step 1, find luxury homes. You literally just search for terms like Beverly Hills Mansion or Miami Luxury House online. Step 2, edit with free apps. Take those images and run them through free tools like CapCut or Canva. You add some simple zoom effects, maybe a little slow motion, luxury music, and an AI narration. Step 3, upload daily shorts. Consistency is the name of the game here. One viral video can bring in subscribers, affiliate clicks, and high YouTube earnings all at once. Plus, a video about a beautiful house is evergreen content, meaning people are still going to want to watch it a year or two from now.
Let's move to and see how this builds with Section 3, the geography growth hack. There is a stark contrast in how you get paid based on exactly who is watching your videos. If you're accidentally targeting lower-paying regions with your content, your CPMs will be significantly lower, regardless of how many millions of views you pull in. Smart creators purposely avoid that. Instead, they specifically target high-paying regions like the USA, Canada, and Dubai. Why? Because audiences in those rich country regions pay more. The advertisers trying to reach those specific geographies have those massive finance and mortgage budgets we talked about earlier.
So how do you actually force the algorithm to show your content to that premium audience? It's all about the signals. You use English titles, you use popular American background music, you visually place dollar signs right in your thumbnails, and you saturate your metadata with luxury keywords like millionaire, billionaire, or dream mansion. These subtle signals train the platform to push your content directly to the exact high-value demographics you want, which massively increases your click-through rates. So the main takeaway here? You can turn a free, daily scrolling habit into a faceless income stream. You don't have to show your face on camera, you don't need an expensive lighting setup or a fancy studio. All it takes is consistency, good thumbnails, and smart, optimized uploads. As we look ahead to 2026, luxury real estate clearly stands out as one of the absolutely easiest faceless niches for beginners to enter, requiring zero upfront investment to start.
I want to leave you with a drop-the-mic question to really challenge your current social media habits. Are you going to keep scrolling for free, or are you going to start scrolling for income? The blueprint is right here. The massive demand from real estate platforms is proven. The choice is yours whether you want to act on this hidden digital real estate goldmine before everyone else discovers it. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and keep learning.